Hi, folks. Welcome to the Getting Your Edge podcast. My name is Dennis.
Hi, I'm Judy Gratton.
And we're here to help you right-size your home and your life. Due to unforeseen circumstances, our podcast was delayed in being dropped. We apologize and we thank you for listening. Welcome to the Getting Your Edge, How to Right-Size Your Home and Life podcast. I am Dennis Day. I'm with co-host Judy Gratton. Happy holidays, Judy.
Happy holidays, Dennis. Are you enjoying your holidays?
I am. I think I got most of the Christmas shopping done. And let's see. Just cut. I got most of the Christmas shopping done, and anything left I have to do is kind of gift cards, etc. So yeah, I'm excited. I want to briefly interject that at this moment, we've got a couple more days of fundraising. The Edge Group team has raised $265 to go to the Lake Forest Park Rotary Sharing Tree.
Wow.
And this sharing tree donates gifts, gift cards, and like gas cards, grocery cards, places for kids to, buy their own gifts, especially the teens. And it goes to the Center for Human Services and North Helpline, which gives out food. So this is really amazing. The sharing tree for the whole Rotary has already donated several $1,000s, and we're going to load up a whole bunch of cars with gifts. I'm really proud of what our team has been able to do, and we have 2 more fundraising days, so I'm hoping we can go out with a bang. Wow. It was kind of a last-minute thing, but we got it together, and we did it. We're raising money.
I'm so impressed, and I think we have to thank our clients, because those are the people that have been donating, and then we're going to match a percentage of that. So. At the end of the next couple of days, right at the very end, we'll figure out and let everyone know what the total amount is after the new year. So
we have our donator. How do we say donators? No. How do you say people who have donated? There's Donald and Neil, Jeff, Kiati. I hope I said it right. Yes. Chris, Becca, Kathy, and Janice. Thank you so much so far. You can be on that list by donating. All right.
How did they find where to go to make that donation?
Or go to your social media or mine. Okay. Dennis Day, Edge Group Team, Judy Gratton, Edge Group Team on Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. So, well, let's talk about podcast. It's been a wild week. There's been a few things that have kind of made it difficult and last minute changes. So we don't have a guest, and we're not going to do anything real estate. I'm going to say I'm grateful, and you can have your time. Why don't you go ahead and start? Tell me what you're grateful for. What are you looking for in the new year?
How many hours do you have? I am well, first of all, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for all the help that you have provided, not just to the podcast, but I'm calling you our social media producer right now, because you've put together some incredible videos for our social media. And you're just an incredible person. You're kind and generous, and I thank you, Dennis, for.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
I'm grateful for this podcast. We are going into our third year of production, believe it or not. And I'm grateful to all of the people who have followed us, downloaded our podcast, listened to the podcast. I'm grateful for all of our clients that work with us. That's how we put bread and butter on the table. I'm grateful that we've moved to a new company, EXP Realty, international company, so we can really help people, pardon me, all over the world. Yeah. And I'm grateful for my family, of course. And I'm great. Today is a beautiful, I told you I could go on for hours. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to leave it at that. We have sunshine and it's gorgeous. So there, I'll stop there. How about you?
Well, I say this every day. I am grateful that I have a nice house, a warm bed, a loving family, and enough money to pay for the necessities and some extras. I know a lot of people don't have that. I wish it wasn't true, but our fundraiser is helping. I'm in Rotary that's helping. So I am really grateful for all those things that have come my way. I am also grateful for the Rotary. I joined that about 2.5 years ago. I've met so many wonderful people there. It's just incredible. And they do so many good things really under the radar. It's been fun. And I am grateful for you and your drive. I mean, you got us into EXP. I think it's going to be great for the two of us and our customers. I am grateful that we started this podcast. It's really opened my eyes to a lot of different things from the guests we've had. And I'm just grateful that we're in business together.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I hope the new year brings all of us, more things to be grateful for. How's that?
Yeah. So. Well, there are some good things to think about in the coming new year. No raise in interest rates. Talk, blah, 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 about.
It did go down. Under 7, last week? So that's a good sign.
Yeah. And there should be at least a few interest rate drops. Now that's going to be good for buyers that they can afford more, but it's also going to be good for sellers because they can move on to that downsize, move on to that next home without a really burdensome payment. So it will also help, I think, sellers, because once that interest rate comes down, the buyers jump back in the market. Prices are going to go up.
Yep.
I really predict 2024 is going to see a significant rise in home values.
That's what happens.
So, selling or not, you're going to get
drop.
Yep. Yeah, the value of your home is going to go in it. So
cool. I have one wish for our new year, and that is I would like to ask our listeners, if you are considering selling your home or even thinking about it, I would like to ask that they reach out to us. Even if you're not in our state, we're more than happy to answer questions. There's no cost for that. It's strictly complimentary. We're here to help. And if you are in our state, we would love to be able to show what we can do to help you. And even again, that doesn't necessarily mean selling your home. We try and help people get informed so they can make good decisions for their future. So that's my wish, that people actually will reach out to us more often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our license ends at the border of Washington State, but our ability to help doesn't. It's worldwide. Right. Wherever you are, we're here to help. Whether we can facilitate a real estate transaction for you or not, doesn't matter. We like helping. So I would really, this is one thing I'd like from our listeners is ask us what you want to know about, what you want to learn, what kind of guests do you want, and what would be helpful to you to learn and understand.
And how did they reach out to us?
Well, through the podcast, let's see. I got to think about that for a minute. Let's see. I don't know. I'm sorry. You can, we'll cut that out. But how do they reach out to us? Well, they go on where they're getting their podcasts, whether it's Google, Apple, Spotify, whatever, and you leave a comment, and we'd appreciate a review, and we will see that. So that's one way to do it. You can go to our website at theedgegroupteam.com, and there's a place to message us from there. You can contact us through our social media at Dennis Day Edge Group Team and Judy Gratton Edge Group Team on Facebook and Instagram. Both of us are in LinkedIn. There is a way to do that. Our phone numbers are on the website all over the place. So yeah, there's lots of ways to do it. Email us, whatever. So I will be checking my email all break. So, but we're going to kind of shut down the podcast until January 8th.
No, 10th.
January 10th. Oops, 10th. My bad. I lied. January 10th. And we have some great guests lined up for January, February. But like you, like many people, we're going to take a mini vacation here, enjoy the holidays, and relax a little bit, get our energy back up, because 2024 is just going to be amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Dennis, I hope you have a wonderful holidays with your family. And I'd like to say the same, regardless of what holiday you're celebrating, because there are many this time of year. And so whatever your holiday is out there, I hope that it's warm and wonderful for you and all those that you love and care for.
Yeah, same. I just really hope people have a nice holiday and appreciate what they have, not what they don't have or what they want.
It makes a difference.
Yeah. So
look for what you have and not what you don't have. It'll make your life better.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. That's it for the Edge Group team for 2023. Wow. We'd love to have you back in 2024. We've got some exciting stuff going to happen. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's it, folks. Thanks for listening. And stay tuned for future episodes wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks. Goodbye.